What's going on, YouTube? Well, I'm not in the best mood right now. And that's because, well, for a whole hour, and I'm only 19 years old. I live with my mother. And, I was at my dad's. We went to go watch the Canelo fight. And, after it was done, everybody was hanging out. They were drinking and they were all just having a good time. And, and I was just there just watching everybody, laughing. Everybody's having a good time. I'm in a good mood. And then, when people start to leave, my my stepmom, she ends up she ends up bringing it up that I need a job, right? So that I need to start working. And I'm like, I was like, I know I do. I've already put in applications. I'm waiting for a call. And they're like, no, you need to start working. And I'm like, you know, like I put in applications already. I put in like 3 or 4 applications to different jobs. And I've put in several for the same one. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. And like they don't understand. Like, and my freaking stepmom, man. She freaking started it all up. And then my dad was just talking to me forever. And then he was saying, that my mom would go and call him about that to talk to me that he needs a job. And I'm just like what the hell. I'm putting in applications to go get a job. I'm gonna work. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting for someone to call back, or I'm gonna go back to these jobs and see if they looked at the application or not. Like, I don't get what they don't understand. And now my mom, I was at the house, and she didn't threaten me, but she's going around and she's telling everybody, that if I don't get a job, I'm gonna get kicked out of my house pretty soon, right? And then my stepmom has the freaking nerve to say that, I'm not gonna live there without a job. I'm not gonna live at their place without a job. Like, well, what the fuck, Like, you shut the fuck up already. Like, shit. Fucking pisses me off. Like, and I know they're just like, oh, trying to help. I need a job. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I want to do this. Every day I go out and hand out hundreds of flyers, or at least I hand out 100 flyers every day, just so I can try and make a living off of it. But it's not. I'm not going. It's not good. It's not getting me big at the moment. I don't get what they don't understand. I'm trying to make it big in something, and I'm gonna look for a job that can deal with my time schedule. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna get a job that I have fit camps at certain days, certain times. I'm not gonna have a job that's gonna cut into that. But I'm the bad person. Yeah, I know I'm not making a lot of money right now, but I will eventually. Soon I will. And then nobody's gonna be complaining. I'm gonna be the one taking care of everybody. I'm just, I'm letting it all out there right now. I'm upset about the whole thing. I just found out my mom was telling my dad about all that. That I'm gonna be getting kicked out pretty soon if I don't get a job. That's all I gotta say.